Right, hello. Are we live? Oh, unlisted. Howdy folks, I am just trying to set this thing up. Two watching, someone's here. Somebody's here. Yeah, if anyone could put stuff in the chat, because I just need to work out, is the chat working? And how's the mic audio like compared to the game audio and everything? It's an absolute bloody nightmare setting this all up. Okay, so I've got comments in the chat, but they're not coming out. Oh yeah, they're coming out on my screen now. They're way too small for me to read, but yeah, cool. Seems to be working alright. Zoe, hello. Paul, hello. And CH, I'm not here, so I won't say hello to you then. Ten print bum. So that's some classic BBC micro programming there by the looks of it. We used to do those in school. Make it print a load of stuff. So yeah, this is kind of just a test really. So yeah, if anyone can let me know how's the mic audio versus the game audio and everything. I'm actually playing this on my EverDrive because I got the ROM with the game. So I am yeah, going to play a bit of this and then maybe we'll play something else and see how long we're going to go for. I sound loud, the game sounds loud. So I'm too loud and the game's too loud. Would that not mean you just need to turn your volume down? Scott's Game Asylum, hello. Mr. Bad Sound seems okay. Cheers, mate. So yeah, bit of Xeno Crisis. I still haven't beaten this game. It's tough, hard as nails. Bloody good fun though. It's been a while since I played it. I have to get back in the rhythm of playing it. I can't remember which button mapping I've got it on. I think I've got it on like the 8-way mapping. So how's everyone doing? We doing alright? Whoa, this game is amazing. Yeah, this game is amazing, Zoe. This game came out tail end of last year, released by the Bitmap Bureau. It is fantastic. obviously kind of a Smash TV kind of inspired game. I did do a little review on it a little while back, but it is coming to various other platforms, Neo Geo, I think AES and CD, and possibly MVS. It's coming to Dreamcast, and I bought the old Twin Sticks recently for the Dreamcast version because that supports the Twin Sticks, so really looking forward to that coming out because it's tough as nails, this game, but I think with the Twin Sticks it's going to be really cool. But yeah, I mean, great achievement on the Mega Drive. This is fantastic. Soundtrack's amazing. Soundtrack was done by Savage Regime, which is a channel that I've watched for a long time. It does kind of Mega Drive audio, so that's definitely worth checking out. But yeah, pretty damn hard. It looks tame at the moment, it gets really tricky. And I still haven't mastered the doing the roll and all that jazz. So yeah, I hope everyone had a good Christmas. Any plans for New Year? I've got not many plans really. I was thinking, because this is kind of a test stream to see how everything's set up, and I might do like an early New Year's live stream, kind of late afternoon before I go out. Yeah, why the hell not? Bit of fun, isn't it? But yeah, I want to set this up because I've never live streamed before. It's just something to do. It's an excuse to play some old games and get chatting with everyone. This is the first boss, Shima, who's absolutely huge. And let's throw some grenades. Ammo. Whoop. Come on, don't die. Oh, for God's sake, died on the first boss. Let's see who's saying what in the comments. I'm just looking at the comments on my phone because it's not displaying the comments properly on the screen, is it? Or is it? It doesn't look like it is from my software. Like, what the fuck is happening with the comments? Oh, I also did this. I've got like a chat screen, so I can flip to the chat screen. Does that actually work on the live chat if I flip to the chat screen? So here we go. David, Retro Games Play Bally. Hello, mate. Fancy ordering this? Yeah, you should order this. It's just so good, man. Honestly, it's absolutely fantastic. Really chuffed with it. It's just perfect, to be honest. We've got Benny, Hermit's Hideaway. Hello, mate. Good to see you. Paul, the game is called Xenocrisis, or Xenocrisis if you are in the States, I guess. Comments come and go. Yeah, it's weird, man. I don't know what's going on with the comments. See if I can fix it. Let's have a little play around. Because I'm on this Streamlabs OBS. Do you know what? I'm going to turn my mic down a bit. Yeah, on this Streamlabs OBS business, the chat box is just supposed to work automatically. Can I go into settings or something? Always show messages. It says 15, so it should be showing 15 messages. Alright, Zoe, thanks for popping in. But yeah, thanks. Yeah, the layout, I kind of made these in Photoshop, these little layout things. I think they look okay. I didn't really know what I was doing. I'm not sure why my comments aren't showing. It looks like all my settings are fine. Let's change that and see if that works. Let me put a test comment in there. Hello. Well, mine came up hello. Why has mine come up and nobody else's come up? That just doesn't make any bloody sense. Where's everybody else's fucking comment? Oh, there we go. Hello. Oh dear. How weird. Yeah, it's not showing every comment. And now they're just disappearing. Does anyone use Streamlabs OBS who knows what the fuck is going on? So I've got font settings and everything. So visual settings, it just says always show 15 messages. Oh, always show messages. Let's try this. Hey, I think that might be it. Oh, GRS rules. It does rule. Is it me you're looking for? Very nice, David. Yeah, I think we're good now, message-wise, guys. Thank you very much for the assistance, and we're going to... See, I always die just before I kill that boss. It's so annoying. I'm just going to... You didn't even see that because I'm on the wrong screen. Yeah, I just finished that boss off. I always die, literally, just before I kill that boss. It feels like a waste to continue. It's so annoying. So we're going to spend our money. What, we got 28 dog tags to spend. I think so. We should go with 1 power. Nice to see you, Pete. This would play lovely with a fully micro-switched arcade stick. Yeah, totally agree with that, Russ. And on my Dreamcast, I'll be doing that, and I'll be playing it with the old Dreamcast 26 as well, which is going to be fun times, which I might do a video on. Do you know what? I've got so many videos in the pipeline and so little time. Whenever the Christmas period comes, I always have like 12 days off, and I always think, I'll get this, that, and the other done. I've done some total of almost 0 video stuff this whole 12 days. I did finish off the script yesterday. Too little time. Pick this up, Russ? Did you get I don't know, prices? Furthest I've got on this game I've played it a whole lot, you know. I played it a fair bit for the review, and I just haven't had time to sort of get into it. But I think when I get into the level 4 bosses, this boss is reasonably easy as long as I take my time over it, which sometimes people say about patient. Go, lovely jubbly. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay. The game is very loud versus me. Well, that's, yeah, you guys need to tell me this stuff. So we'll try that, or maybe I'll just turn that up a bit as well. Any good? Or still too loud? I'll let the game run for a sec and then you guys can tell me if it's too loud or what. Better, thanks man. Now this level's a dog. You get these like little sand creatures like from Dune come out of the ground. So yeah, how's the audio compared to the game now? All good? Or can the game audio go down more or what? Shit. Jesus Christ. Game might be a little too low now. Okay, thanks David. Oh hi David, how are you? Hello Frederick, thank you mate. So we'll turn it up slightly and you can tell me how we're getting on. Oh wait, I just need to turn up my speakers. Oh dear. Homemade speakers, David, I hope. If you guys like your tech and you know, electronics and stuff, head on over and check out David's channel. He's got an awesome channel. I think he discovered mine through an old DOS video I did. Both fans of DOS games. So how are we doing audio wise? I don't know what the hell I'm doing with this stuff, but that's hence the test stream, because I knew there'd be some teething problems, you know. Once it's all nailed down, it's all good, you know. Oh, look at this. Nice. I love that. Oh. Yeah, this level is a dog, man. Better balance, thank you. Gain ground and Smash TV. Yeah, I mean it is. It's definitely like a, you know, Smash TV inspired game. Really cool. This Poxy stream has cost me 55 quid. Has it? Ah, because you're going to go out and buy this. I see. Yeah, it's well worth it, Paul. It's a must-have. Emmy Chan Super. Hi, Pete. Hello. How are you? So we've got 14 people watching, which is about 14 times as many as I thought would be watching this mess. But thanks for the advice, guys. Thanks everyone who's coming on and telling me, you know, what's wrong and everything, because that's the whole point of this, really. But yeah, I won't survive too far into this game, and then we'll put someone else on, because like I said earlier, this isn't my original copy. This is just running on the Everdrive. So, in fact, the reason it's on the Everdrive is because the guys who made the game, Bitmap Bureau, they wanted me to test whether the ROM worked on one of my Mega Drives, because I've got 2 Mega Drives, and one of them's modded. And when they sent me the press copy to review, I couldn't get it to run on my modded Mega Drive. And what was happening was that because the carts are region free, and when you have a region modded Mega Drive and you load it up, it actually, it actually looks for a region. So if it doesn't, I just realised I'm not on the game screen. Sorry, guys. It looks for a region. So if it doesn't find the region on the cart, it just was blowing up basically. So yeah, it wouldn't load the game. It worked fine on my standard PAL Mega Drive. Jeez, I'm getting hammered in this level. It's not easy talking and playing, you know. It's a lot easier to attack him sideways on this level, I find. I don't think this level has a boss though, so although it's quite tough, you just basically got to make it to the end. I don't know which way I'm going. I think I'm going the wrong way. I've been back that way. Yeah, soundtrack is so good in this game. Oh, there we go. It's supposed to be. Done, that looks fun. Oh yeah, look at the state of that. That's lovely. I'll get these dog tags before they disappear. So when you get the power-up weapons, they don't have ammo, they're just basically on a timer, so you just use it as much as you can before time runs out. Save this little chap. So all the hostages are named after like Kickstarter backers. That was one of the tiers. I think when I backed it, I just went for the standard game. Oh. Oh, I'm out of ammo. God damn it, I didn't even realise. Can get some very good power-ups. Come on. Age of Nerd, hello. Hey Pete Pet, oh hi. Hey Chris, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. David, I really like the streaming layout choices. Thanks, man. Yeah, I need to do stuff that's like, you know, for any other screens I need, but I thought it'd be nice to have like a bigger chat window for when I'm pausing the game and I just want to have a chat. And then, you know, the other screen for the gaming. Adam Amiga Old School, hello mate, how you doing? Good to see you. David Bugger, I'm ordering one also. Everybody's ordering this game. I should be getting commission. Yeah, I wish this got an Amiga release. Yeah, me too, mate. It would have been great on Amiga. Cine Steve, hello Steve, how you doing? Good to see you, mate. But yeah, let me switch back to the gaming. So yeah, I'll echo that. I hope everyone had a great Christmas and Santa treated you well. The missus surprised me. She got me a GoPro Hero 7 thing. Fucking hell, that thing's really good. Like, the stabilization is nuts. You can just run around with it and it stays really stable, which is making me think, did I need to spend hundreds of pounds on a gimbal a few months back? But we'll see. It's quite nice having the gimbal for like the DSLR. Like, as good as the GoPro is, you don't get you know, you obviously can't change the lenses and what have you too much on it. I think I've got one continue left. Not doing very well. Don't mind, eh? Don't know what I'm going to play next. Let's have a think. Yeah, so that's basically the end of that level. You don't have a boss on that one. Third level. Oh, tough one. Next to continue. Grenades. Let's go with that. Probably not going to last long. Wasted all my continues. On this one, you know, the aliens, they leave like piles of slime. You have to avoid those as well. If you touch the slime, then you get injured. So, bloody hell, they're fast on this one. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Pete, what are you doing, mate? The rooms are randomly generated as well, so like every time you play it you get a different layout of rooms, which is quite cool. And the hostages are random as well, like you get different names each time you play through. A few of my friends are hostages. In fact, I think Steve in the chat, are you a hostage in this? I still haven't seen you if you are, but I think there's quite a few. Oh, I'm not a huge fan of this shotgun, you know. This one's great, the homing one. You just pretty much stand in one spot and it'll do the work for you. So is anyone up to anything nice for New Year's? New Year's is kind of a non-thing for me. I just get sick of it after a while. Like when I was younger, I used to go out on the town and all that, and then just cause I don't really drink anymore, and I hate people, so going out just it's not the one, is it? Oh, that was close. Oh, Pete, that was very, very bad show. Steve, yes, I'm in there somewhere. Apparently you can do a button combo. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. Joseph, looks a lot like Smash TV. It does indeed. Dave's Game Room, evening all. Hello, Dave. A lot of Amiga fans in the chat tonight. Which is good company. Blue Hedgehog Man 17. Hi Pete. Hello. Long time no speak. Since I become a dad, I stop in. Yeah. Oh, Kim's going to be streaming for New Year's. Awesome. I might jump on if I'm about. Say hello. Hello, Kim. Nice to see you. Right, so I'm going to reset this EverDrive and we'll play something else. One sec. Oh. If anyone cares, I'm playing this on a Mega Drive through an OSSC. And then to the AverMedia thingy. Select game. What are we going to play? Oh, too much choice. That's the problem now when I go to look at stuff and I'm like, oh man, I've got too much choice here. Is this my first stream? Yeah, this is my first ever stream. It's kind of a test just to kind of get to grips with everything and get the audio levels right and all that jazz. Do you know what? I might go classic. Seeing as it's a test stream and all, when I'm unprepared, we're going to go with the obvious choice here. Streets of Rage 2, you can't go wrong with a bit of Streets of Rage 2. Steve says you're doing an Amiga stream, Kim. Yeah, that would be awesome, seeing an Amiga stream. I'm hopefully doing Amiga streams at some point. Haven't really played around with doing the Amiga through the OSSC much, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Joseph's been given 2 large boxes of SNES and Mega Drive games. That's very nice, lucky boy. Sonic 2 to remind me of a GRS. Sad face. I know, we missed GRS. GRS was awesome, man. What is Russ doing? Going for walks and living his normal life and not giving us any streams. It's absolutely outrageous. So, who's everybody's go-to character on this? Because mine is Max every time. And I always thought that was an obvious choice, but then growing up to be an adult and you're like, wow, not many people seem to go for Max. I mean, he's just got the best, like the towards B, this one is perfectly, you know, suited to just smashing the shit out of people. It's great. Gets you out of a lot of tough spots. He's great. He's slow though, but I don't really notice. Like when you can do the slide, it doesn't really matter that he's slow. Oh, where you going? Where you going? Oh, the old suplex. Can't believe you fell for it. Such a classic game. I mean, come on, man. Been playing these for how long, and they're just still absolutely fantastic fun. I don't know if any of you saw on Twitter or Facebook, but a couple of my friends got me some of those record picture frames for my birthday in December, and I put my signed Streets of Rage records in them. They look awesome. They're just up here next to me, actually. Game room's a mess at the moment because it's really nice. Like, I'm really happy with this game room more than any other house we've had. Even though it's smaller, but it's just like I planned it perfectly before we moved in and everything, so it's all laid out perfectly. But like at the moment, let me switch you to the chat screen. At the moment, I've got like 2 studio lights here, you know, like those huge umbrella light things, what do you call them, soft boxes, huge soft boxes, and then we got like the mic on a little stand thing, and then we got the webcam here. It's just like chaos, so I'm like trapped in here in my little chair. Let's go back to the chat. So Dave's Gamer, and mine is Axel, and Kim is Blaze. I'd say Blaze. I'd go second. It would be my second choice. Blaze, really good. Gassed's here. Hello, Gassed. Good to see you, mate. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and all that. Axel sounds like he's saying rent-a-par. Yes, he does. It took me many years to find out that he was actually saying grand upper. SCART to HDMI converter gave up on my last stream. Did you just have a little SCART to HDMI, you know, they're about 20 quid, Russ. So fucking hell, if you're going to do GRS, I'll just buy you one and send it you, mate. But I would recommend the OSSC. Great bit of kit. It's expensive, but it's like amazing. Kim says people use Max for speed runs, so that's interesting. So this is the replacement, Pete. One trip RS. Yeah, exactly. Skate. Blue Hedgehog Man saying he likes Skate. Fair enough. Blaze, another one for Blaze there. Didn't you get a vinyl record for one of the Streets of Rage games? Yeah, so I've got in fact all 3 of them on vinyl from Data Discs, but the first 2 I got signed by Yuzo Koshiro when I met him. Dave's Game Room Pro setup. I'm not sure what that's referring to. Can we see some Vector Man? Hell no, I hate Vector Man, but fair enough. Retro to Future Gaming, hello mate, how you doing? GoPro for the win, yeah, very nice. Someone should get Gross an OSSC. Yeah, Gross, start a Patreon and we'll just fucking pay for you an OSSC for you, mate. 8-Bit Andy, hello mate, how you doing? I accept all donations. Good man. Oh, he meant my setup is pro. Thanks, man, because I was a bit worried. Like, I didn't know how to do all this streaming stuff, and I've always shied away from it because it just looks so complicated. But yeah, the missus got me this, like, what do you call it, shock mount for which I asked for, because I've had this Rode mic for ages, and that's what I use to do all my voiceovers for my videos and everything. So yeah, she got me this shock mount for Christmas. But yeah, it helps having the lights and everything. Like the lights, especially when you're filming in winter and there's not much natural light, it just makes a huge difference having those soft boxes. And they're cheap as hell. They're like, you know, cheap Chinese soft boxes. They weren't like mega money or anything. Oh, sneaky with his little knife. Do you know what I do love about this pipe is something satisfying about just looking away from someone and just doing them from behind. I didn't mean it to sound like that, but yeah. The old behind the back pipe. That didn't sound any better, did it? Oh dear. I don't think we lost any health yet. Damn it. Give him a right beating. Damn it. Yeah, you got to avoid that one. You can't be too near to him when he stands up. Boom. Absolutely belting soundtrack this from Yuzo Koshiro. It's one of my favourite soundtracks of all time. I thought it really kind of captured the early 90s, especially like, you know, the sort of rave scene in the UK and everything. Oh, you walked into it full. Oh, cheeky. Give him the old elbow. I do like that you've got the little back breaker, and if you're holding them head on and you do that, which I'll do now, if you kind of jump, oh, he's not head on, but I'll try and grab one of them head on. If you jump and press it, he just throws them down. Donovan was obviously a popular name in this area. About 15 mothers named their kid Donovan. Right, come on, love. Let's have ya. Most of the bosses are pretty easy in this game if you know what they're going to do. With the exception of like a couple of them, like that the gladiator kind of guy, he's pretty annoying. Like you have to just basically just drop kick him and hope for the best. And obviously Mr. X at the end is like an absolute bastard. Oh, I'm still in chat mode. Sorry, guys. Oh, fucking hell. Guys, I'm so sorry. Brilliant. What an absolute twat. I will switch back to it this time, though. Nah, the mic, it was, I think it's about 110 quid or something. It's not like mega expensive, but it's really good quality. It's much, like people go for that blue Yeti thing, which is about 100 quid at the time, and just for a little bit more, this is just much better mic. Yeah, sorry, everyone shouting at me for someone called Pete. Yeah, should have phoned me, man. Pete seems to have gone insane. Pete, flip mode. Flip mode, you can call me Flipper. Is that a Flip Mode Squad reference? We'll take your word for it, Pete. We can't hear. David Watts, he's really going to kick himself. Yeah, I am. Do you know what? I need to put like a little sticker thing on saying, remember to switch modes. Dana's here. Hello, mate. Yeah, Russ, how do you turn on that voice thing where it speaks the comments? Because that would be pretty good, actually, to have on. Oh, Chris tried ringing me. You tried ringing me, did you? Sorry. Retrotech Ralph. Hello, mate. Good to see you. Oh dear, fucking hell. Right. There's that mic, an XLR. No, it's USB. It's the Rode NT USB. So it's basically the USB version of their, their doodah mics. Their XLR mics. Right, I'm going back to the mainstream. There we go, guys. I am so sorry. It's, oh, I've gone too far. Oh. It's what do they call it? Teething problems. So I always stand at this like left of the screen here, because if you don't go too far, you can pick off a few of the like minions before Matey Boy gets involved. He should get involved now. Come on! He is a bastard as well. Like, he's pretty hard to get because he blocks everything. Oh, which is why this slide is quite good. Like, you can quite often get him with the slide. It's usually best to just keep moving with him, really. Oh, sugar! What's his name? Barbon. Barbon Biscuit. Come on, mate. Come on. What are you saying? Come on. Get over it. This is a pretty good tactic. Just wait for him to sort of shifty towards you. And then hit him with the double slide. Works every time. Let's get this health. Whoops. That's it. Slide never fails. Barbone in Italian means hobo. Nice, thank you for that. Good info. I actually think it was better when I was imagining it all. Oh dear. Brilliant. And this one can be a bit of a dog with the old motorbikes. Now this is another reason I like Max. On this level you get the motorbikes come at you. And it can be very hard to fly kick them, but if you do his little elbow drop thing, I find that much like this, elbow drop, I find it much easier to time hitting the motorbikes than if you were using the drop kick thing. Oh, can't really avoid that though. Love the way they just walk into you, smacking the shit out of one of their mates. There we go. Classic elbow drops. Look at that. Works perfectly. Oh, yeah. Elbow drop, son. Oh, he's smashing it with the elbow drops. Donovan's back. Another Donovan. Their mum had like octuplets, and they were like, fuck, can't think of 8 names, fuck it, just call them all Donovan. And we'll just number them. Don't think so, mate. Oh, the old behind the back. Can't believe we fell for it. Oh dear. That was poor. Didn't get ready for that one. Oh, getting hammered by these bikes now. Quite too soon. Right. Make sure I get that turkey before I kill everybody. Funny, when I was setting this up, because I've been talking about doing this, and I said to Mrs. I'm going to go and try to do this stream, so if you need me, just give me a call or whatever. And she's like, so what is it? You're just going to play a game? People are just going to chat? Yeah, exactly. It's funny because I never watch gameplays, like I would never watch a let's play. But I always go on live streams because I like going in the chat and just chatting to people and chatting to the person who's doing the stream and everything. It's just like a social experience, isn't it, weirdly? David, I don't think I've ever played this one. Are you serious, mate? I hope that's a joke, because it's the best one. Smasher from Fighting Force. Yeah, I mean, Fighting Force was Streets of Rage 4 originally, but didn't go ahead. Fighting Force gets a lot of shit, but I actually really liked Fighting Force back in the day when it came out. This jetpack guy on this level is actually quite a little bastard. Like, I always find that, like, if I face away from him and then I sort of do a backwards drop kick thing, that kind of works, but it doesn't work every time. It's a game of patience, really, that one. How slowly Max walks. He does walk so slowly, doesn't he? I like that. Like, look at those lights in the background there. There's like 3 hanging lights. So if I throw this guy to the ground, they all shake. A nice little touch, that. Is this jetpack guy? Yep. So yeah, he can be pretty annoying. I find just just like facing away from him and then doing like a kick helps, but it's hard to do. Oh dear, I'll go and get me turkey. always felt like the elbow would be good, but it never seems to work on him. You've got to just do it so early, as soon as he sort of goes down to move. Damn it. Come on, and again. That's it. One more. Lovely. It does work. Like when he behaves, it does work. That technique. Oh, Mega Drive's all new to you. Wow. Yeah. Like Steve said, Mega Drive's my favourite console too. I mean, Amiga's my favourite gaming system, but when it comes to consoles, Mega Drive's my favourite. Definitely. I love this. Is my favourite song, Dreamer. This one. Absolutely love this tune. I say song, but there's no words. This guy's just called Zed. Oh, what you doing? What you doing, mate? Zed's dead. What's up, guys? Oh, Zed's back. He's got his pal Donovan with him. Nice, Bare Knuckle at the arcade. Cool. So this game is called Bare Knuckle 2 in Japan. So that's them playing the original game, which is a nice little touch. Although it was never an arcade game, obviously. Actually, I suppose it came out on the Megatech, didn't it? So it was never a dedicated arcade game. Oh, look at that! Jumps into a grab. Bad man. And again, oh, he's so good. Oh, he got me. That little rat. Come on. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's naughty, isn't it? How dare you? Oh my God, he's throwing me. We're going up to a little pirate bit of the arcade, little pirate exhibition or whatever the hell it is. There aren't actually any pirates up here, sadly. I do like a good pirate. Did the old jump, but didn't press punch quick enough. Oh. Come on, get in there. pirates this way in an arrow. Let's go there then. I think it's lying, but never mind. Has anyone seen Star Wars? What's it called? Rise of Skywalker. I won't say anything about it in case anyone's not seen it, but yeah. Some weird choices. Oh, jeez. Bloody hell, he's quick, isn't he? On that sword, actually. Chris Akabusi. When I was a kid, me and my mates always used to laugh and say he was saying Chris Akabusi. Oh, I was trying to do at my special there, but I was too low on health. Jesus Christ. Chris Akabusi. Back to the Dreamer, back to the streets. Let's go to the chat screen and I'll try and remember to switch it back this time. Blue Hedgehog Man, yeah, you like the Dreamer as well. Yeah, it's a classic. Yeah, it's a cool little Easter egg having Streets of Rage 1 as a little arcade cab, which is cool. You're not into Star Wars, sorry. No need to be sorry. To each his own. I was born in 1980, so as a kid in the early 80s, like, you know, it was all about Star Wars, man, like buying the toys and everyone was obsessed with Star Wars. But that's the original trilogy. I mean, that's a different kettle of fish, isn't it? Right, let's deal with her first. See if we can go straight into a grab on him. Yep, lovely, lovely job. Oh, she's sneaky one, that one. Fuck. Son of a bitch. Oh, he just got there just too quick. Come on, let's get close. You can't really let him get any distance on you because he will just throw knives at you. Oh, he's nearly dead. There we go. Beano. Good old Beano. And we're going into some kind of alien area. This bit's cool. I mean, I know it's like supposed to be, I guess it's supposed to be some kind of like amusement park, this bit. It's actually on that bit we were on. Oh, I haven't changed it back to the fucking game again. Retard. Yeah, cheers. This bit, so we're just on the main street thing. And it looks like there's like a castle in the background, kind of like Magic Kingdom. It's like they're saying this is Disney World. And this is like the alien area of Disney World or whatever. It's like an attraction. So although it seems weird and it doesn't seem to fit with the rest of the game, it's because it's like that pirate bit. It's supposed to be like an area of this amusement park. But yeah, I do quite like this level. The boss at the end is a bit like meh, really. Clearly inspired by the Alien films, anyway. Xenomorph eggs and stuff. Just let them come to me and finish them off. Now this one is just generally like fly kick. God damn it, too early. I'm being a twat here. Absolute twat. Get away from me. What? How is that not hitting him? Might be about to lose my... Is it my first life, or did I lose a life already in the second life? Stop picking up that bloody sword, it's useless. What? How did that not hit him? Are you fucking kidding me? There we go, managed to stay alive. I could do with a nice turkey. Oh crap. I've got to deal with it. Oh, straight away killed by this guy. I don't want to go too far over and bring his mate out. Dealing with two of them is just a nightmare. Nice. And now I get bloody turkey. Oh, I've got this guy, this like Blanca guy. This is another guy that I find really difficult to sort of get a strategy for him, because he does all sorts of mad stuff that's like really hard to avoid. Oh, that was a lucky catch, that was. Jesus. I don't know how you're supposed to block that. Especially with Max, it's like, he's too slow to dodge it, but then, what do you do? Fuck. Right, turkey time. Bloody hell. Come on. Come on, you come to me. Ah, oh, you son of a bitch. Trying to be clever there. There we go. Have some of that. Chatting about Streets of Rage 4. Why am I playing as a steroid? Because he's the best character, man. Did they cancel Streets of Rage 4? No. Streets of Rage 4 is coming imminently, I believe. This is another good tune. This reminds me of, what are they called? The Shaman. Do you remember the Shaman? It reminds me of them. Axel Stone, hello. You seem to stream with a real low bit rate, I suppose. I don't know. Like, what does that even mean? Like, I don't know what I'm doing, so what suggests that I'm streaming at a low bit rate? Does it look shit? Good old Didio plays, hello mate, yeah. Bit of a surprise for myself to be streaming, to be honest. But yeah, definitely one of the best games ever made. Will Homie Kashura do the jams? I'm not sure if he's doing the music. I think he might be. Always hated this boss. Yeah, I hate that boss. Ah, I died early during the pirate ship. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, whatever that bitrate thing was about, does the game look shite or what? Is it the game that's the issue? Because I need to know this stuff, because this is all a learning process. Oh dear. Oh, he woke up his mate from his park bench kit. We've all been there. Oh, ouch. Bloody hell, I'm getting done by these knife guys. Oh, you are kidding me. Very poor show. Whoops, I just threw away that knife as soon as I got it. It's like boom. Wakey wakey. So some of you may not know, because I didn't know this until Yuzo Koshiro said it himself when I watched him do a talk, which is where I got my record signed. So he did a live set at Fabric, a club in London, a live set of all his music, and he did a little talk before for press and a few people, and Data Discs very, very kindly added me to the guest list. So he did this sort of hour-long talk, and he was saying that he didn't just do the music for this game. He actually made this game, and it was his family involved and stuff. His sister, I think, did a lot of work on this game, which is cool. I did not know that prior to that. So yeah, it was pretty much his team that made this game, not just the soundtrack. And they nailed it. I mean, this is just ridiculous, isn't it? Maybe not a big deal now, but at the time on the Mega Drive, just huge step up from the first one, kind of, you know, graphically and everything. Am I playing on the Mega Drive Mini? No, I'm playing on a original Model 1 Mega Drive via an OSSC. I do not have a Mega Drive Mini. Don't intend to get one really, because I've got a original setup and everything. Who's ready for Last of Us 2, Final Fantasy 7, Episode 1? I can't believe they're releasing them in episodes and they're just going to rinse everybody. Resident Evil 3, Action Verge 2, Doom Eternal. The only one that I'll probably play of those is The Last of Us 2. Oh, he's saying it cleared up. Cool, thanks. Presumably referring to the bit rate. Yeah, I'll play The Last of Us 2. But you know what, like The Last of Us, although like I enjoyed it, don't put it anywhere near as, you know, well regarded as people seem to. Like, I don't think it's like amazing or in my, I wouldn't put it in like my top 10 games of all time or anything. It was okay. I prefer the Uncharted games, to be honest. Oh, there must be some health coming up. No, I hate it when that happens, when there's like two collectibles next to each other and you keep switching them. Come on, give me some health. Give me a good old turkey. No, not money. More money? Are you kidding me? What am I going to do with money? So we must be coming up to the old gladiator guy. He's a bit of a dog. Oh, get that apple! Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright, come on. Oh, very nice. We're gonna go down on the old. Oh, we've got these guys first, haven't I? Nice. Sneaky. Pete, what are you doing? Big Go. Wonder how he got that nickname. I dread to think. Right, now we're going to go down a little thingy. I think at the bottom of this is the little gladiator bit. I can never remember the spot where the fly kicking guys come down and they go yeah, don't they? And then they get you. Never remember. Stay in the middle. Oh, maybe they just come down wherever you are. Yachko, that guy's name. Hilarious. Didn't look Russian. Slide is great for this enclosed space. Oh, finish with a slap. That's cold. Cold as ice. Bloody hell, come on. It's tricky with three, it's bloody hell, 4 of them. It's like, even if you kick a few of them and you leave one like that, you still get you with a little fly kick thing. Nice. It's all going weird on my screen. Does it look weird for everyone else? Hopefully not. Bloody hell, it's going mad on my screen. David says, lost interest in new games. Mate, do you know what? I'm totally with you there. Playing my Switch a fair bit though. Scott says he loved it. What, the Mega CD? Yeah, I never had one. My mate had one. My mate was like super rich. We only had a few games. It's Much More is here. Hello, mate. Yeah, it's breaking up. It's like an LSD trip. So, is it all fucked still, guys? Oh, man. I don't know what to do. Should I try and play with the input? Yeah, looking on my screen, it's all fucked up. Let me fiddle with the OSSC and that. Hang on one sec. It got better then worse. One of those 3D eye paint, yeah, magic eye things, yeah. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, look at the state of that. Bloody hell. I might have to switch game then, guys. I'm not going to go on too long anyway from now. Don't know how long we've been on. Let's switch to another game and see if that helps. Oh, look, it's still squiffy. It's gone all squiffy, hasn't it? Bloody hell, yeah, that's terrible. It's fine on my screen. Left me a message on Facebook. Is that related to this picture? Oh wow, yeah, that's terrible. Oh dear. Now, do you know what? I don't know why. I don't know which device is doing this, because it could be my it could be the Mega Drive, it could be the OSSC, or it could be the Ava Media, because there's like 3 devices before it goes into the laptop. Let me try turning the Ava Media off and then on again. Let's just wait for that to come back. Nope, that didn't help. So it's not the Ava Media. I wonder what it could be. When I used OBS, that happened. What capture device are you using? I'm using an Ava Media Live Gamer Portable. So it's going through the OSSC and then into there. Have I tried hitting it and shouting? Yes, unfortunately I have. It must be the Mega Drive. Let's turn the Mega Drive off and on and fiddle with the cable. One sec. Do you know what though? It can't be the Mega Drive because oh, hang on, it's not even refreshing. Because that screen's not even the screen I'm seeing now. Is there like a refresh? Let's remove it and then add it in again. It can't be the Mega Drive because the Mega Drive's feeding through to my like my TV screen absolutely fine. Right, let's try again. Add a new source. See if it behaves this time. Yeah, can you guys see that? It's fine now. Let's load up a game and then I'll fiddle with it in a minute. That was weird. What software am I using? I'm using OBS, Streamlabs OBS, or whatever it's called. What we're gonna play. Any requests? Oh, The Punisher. That's a good one. Bit of Sonic. Hi Ryan, did I say hello Ryan? XSplit. Yeah mate, it's just, this is complicated as fuck already. I don't know if I want to be like delving into any other stuff right now. I'll play a bit of one more game and then I'm going to call it quits. Look in the prototypes folder, I can't even remember what's in here. a load of hacks and stuff. Bloody loads of them. Sonic Christmas. Let's go with that, seeing as it's Christmas. Oh yeah, send me a video of the setup. Thanks, man. Just anything but Sonic. Sorry, David. Never mind, eh? Yeah, send me a video of the setup because I just have no idea. Yeah, I don't think let's move that into the middle a bit. That'll do you, won't it? Yeah, do you know why? It's because I removed the AverMedia, then I added it back in. Is that better, like, game audio wise? Or is it still too loud? Fucking hell. Your ears have been raped. That's loads better, thanks. Sorry if I just completely wrecked your ears, I do apologise, that was unintentional. It's because, yeah, I had to delete the AverMedia entirely from the software and then like add it back in. And when I added it back in, it had obviously removed my settings for the audio. But what was I saying? Yeah, I was saying that now that this test stream's gone reasonably well, it's been a disaster, but at least I know what I'm doing, like ironing out issues and stuff. Yeah, be doing a bit of streaming here and there when I've got time. Do some more Mega Drive. I might do some Mega Drive like early on New Year's Eve before I go out, and then in the future we'll do some definitely some PC Engine, some Saturn, Dreamcast, Amiga, BBC Micro, maybe not BBC Micro actually. But yeah, just whatever we can chuck through the OSSC. What time is this stream on till, Paul? Probably in about seconds, because I'm going to fuck it off. Yeah, I think that's me done for a test. And so sound is fine and in sync, still out of sync though. So is it in or out? Right, what are you saying? Is it in or is it out? Let you know the audio of out of sync. What, the game audio? No worries, Paul. Thanks for stopping by and saying hello anyway. It's just a quick test one. It's been full of issues. You probably didn't miss much. Game audio, yeah. Okay. I don't really know what I can do about... I don't know why the game audio would be out when it wasn't out earlier. But hopefully it'll just sort itself out next time I do a stream. What mic do I use? It's a Rode NT USB. So it's their USB one. Yeah, cheers David. I enjoyed it as well. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for everyone for all the feedback. Because yeah, I wouldn't have got very far without you guys telling me what was wrong there. But yeah, it's quite fun. Definitely do this again. Hopefully it'll be a bit less messy next time. And I'm glad that the chat works and everything. And like from your guys' perspective, can you read that chat on the screen? Because I mean, it's very small for me. I can see it just about. And what about the color and everything? Do I need to change the text, the fonts and the color and all that? Blue Snowball, yeah, Blue Snowballs are alright, but if you want to go a little bit more, I think these Rode ones are about 100 quid now, but like I do all my voiceover work and everything through them. They are absolutely fantastic. And just use Audacity for the like tweaking your voice and stuff, which I'm not doing now obviously, but I do for my voiceovers. So if you do get a mic and you want help with the Audacity settings, I can help you set that up. Great stream. Sorry about the problems. Yeah, no worries, man. Thanks, and have a great new year. Hopefully I'll be on New Year's Eve for a bit. Text color is fine, spot on. Yeah, great. Is this my first live stream? Yeah, it's my first live stream, mate. Just a test one to kind of get to grips with it, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Maybe change the username color slightly if you're keeping the blue background. Yeah, doesn't really, it clashes a bit, doesn't it? I don't know how to do that, but I will work it out for next time, hopefully. But yeah. Anyway, I'm going to call it quits there. And thank you so much, everyone who's jumped on and said hello. Merry Christmas. Have a great new year. I shall, God willing, be streaming in the afternoon on New Year's Eve. So like 4 or 5 o'clock maybe. I want to do it a little bit early. You know, and then I can go out in the evening. But yeah, have a great evening, guys. Thank you so much. Peace.